Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really decorative candle holder using Dollar Tree and Goodwill finds. You can find this glass vase at Dollar Tree for $1, and they also have these candlestick holders. I found the one that I'll be using today at the Goodwill. Well, actually I found two. I think this was probably about 97 cents or something, I'm not sure, but it was really cheap. So don't forget Goodwill too, guys, because sometimes we want something different than what we find at the Dollar Tree, okay? We'll be using some E6000 and some of these little plastic beads that I found at Michaels. Of course, I was lucky enough to have a 50% off coupon when I purchased these. I can't remember the name right offhand, but I will leave it right above. I have a popsicle stick. I also have this silicone pan that I'll be using just to catch the beads. First, make sure that your vase is clean and no oil residue. You can wipe it down with alcohol and you can use vinegar. Just make sure it's really clean. We're going to start out at the top and work our way down and then around. So what you want to do is apply a thick layer of the E6000. So I just take it and squeeze it out the tube. And you can see fingerprints on the inside. I can take care of that later. And just take your popsicle stick. If you don't have this, you can use a plastic knife. And make sure you're in a well-ventilated area because the E6000 can be really strong and harmful. You don't want to breathe in the fumes too much. Okay, so now I'm just going to apply the beads. And I'm just reaching in and I'm just letting them drop onto there. And then using my fingers just to press them down. You want to work relatively fast. I want to go ahead and try to get around the edges at the top. And we work our way down. And you might get a little glue on your fingers here and there. Just kind of move them around to get them to the top. I'm going to try and get an even line of beads. And then you want to push them towards each other. It's just that simple. And so what do? You just keep adding to it. Wherever you see glue, if there's a space available, then fill it in. Okay. I'm going to let this dry because I'm really pleased with the way it's looking. Yeah, I'll do that and come back and we'll go on to the next step. Okay, everyone, I'm back. It's been about 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and add more glue. You just kind of want to push the glue upward. Right into the section that you worked on previously. Now more beads. And just use your fingers to pat them down into place and push them. And of course, you might have some runaway beads, like I do, but that's okay. I always pick them up afterwards. If there's an open space, they'll just slide right into place. So just keep doing that, and then go like on the outside. Those are kind of crumbled, stuck together. And then push them together like I did before. And press down just to make sure they're flat. Guys, if you find a spot after you've done with the section or area that has an open spot and you can't find a bead that'll fit, don't worry about it. You really can't tell. Okay. It's a really cheap craft, but it's a time-consuming craft. You know, if there's something you just want to go ahead and finish like within 30 minutes or an hour, it's not that type of craft because of the time that it takes for the glue to dry, but it's really worth the time. So I'm going to give this about 20 to 30 minutes and let this dry, and then I'll go on to the bottom and then we'll go to a whole new section. So stay tuned for that. Okay guys, I'm back, so let's just go ahead and finish here and then we'll start on this side. And after it's done, I'll set this with some Mod Podge. I'll show you guys that too as well. I'm actually going to let this sit for about 10 minutes because sitting under this light is making the glue dry a little faster for me. So I'm just going to come back in, start here again, and then I'll just go ahead and complete the whole thing and come back and completely finished putting my plastic pieces on. I was in the midst of filming the last part and my battery died, so now I have it plugged up so you guys can see. This has been sitting up for about 20 minutes now, and I've already cleaned the bottom off. So the next thing to do, and put this so you can see it, is to go ahead and glue the base, which is the candlestick holder that I found at the Goodwill. So I'm just going to take some E6000, and this is clean too. And another thing you can do, you can put beads on the inside of here too as well, but that's not the look I want to do today. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the E6000 around. Now I'm just going to stand over it and try to center it. I'm just going to spin it around to see if it looks even. And like I said, some of the glue, as you can see, is seeping out, but I'll clean that up later. But you always want to make sure that you have enough. Oh, it looks pretty even. Now that I have it perfectly centered, I'm going to use some type of weight to put on top just to give it an added little pressure that it'll need to adhere to the top. And I have a crystal ball. So I'm just going to let the pressure from the crystal ball press down on it and glue that together. And once it's glued, I come back and let you guys see what it looks like. Hi everyone, I'm back and it has been 24 hours. And I'm about to remove my crystal ball. Okay, so here's our brand new candle holder. I'm going to take some Mod Podge and put it into a container. And I'm only doing this because I want to make sure that all my little plastic beads will stay on, just in case it really didn't get a good contact with the E6000. And I'm just going to take my sponge brush and go around. Go all the way around. And just blot and just pat. If you see a spot with too much of the Mod Podge, then just keep blotting at that spot to lift some of that away. And you don't have to worry about this making it look too cloudy because it would pretty much dry clear. And if it leaves some spots white, that's okay too because it adds to the look. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish adding the Mod Podge all the way around. Then I come back and go around the bottom, but I'm going to speed this up so I don't bore you guys too much. And welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I wrapped some paper around the bottom of tape up here. So I'm going to seal it, seal the Mod Podge. And I picked this up at Walmart. So I'm just going to take this outside and start spraying. Hi guys, I'm back. I'm outside about to spray the Mod Podge spray, and it's some really stinky stuff. So I'm using a surgical mask. Let me put that on. Welcome back guys, and here's my 2 completed candle holders. Look at these. These are so elegant looking. Wow. Let's see if I can zoom in closer. Okay, how's that? These are super gorgeous. I'm really happy with these. I cannot wait to do my table scape. I'm working on things now to get it together, and as I do, I'll share them with you. So you can do them too if you want to. You can choose your own colors. It's up to you. But hold 1 second and let me get a couple of tea lights and let you see what it looks like with these battery operated tea lights and regular tea lights. As you can see, these tea lights have the yellow flame. And I really like the way that looks. That's really pretty. Guys, I am so happy with what I've done this time. Okay, so let's trade these out for real flames. And this is what they look like with the regular tea lights. Gives off a brighter glow. Yeah, guys, I'm really excited about this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the box below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.